Today I'll be showing you some calculation in forex. Now using this pair we all know as gold. You can call it XAUUSD or you call it gold. That's the name of the pair, alright. You can call it this name XAUUSD or you call it gold. And what we'll be looking at is just the PIPS measurement. PIPS measurement. Alright. That's what we'll be looking at on gold today. As you follow me for more, there'll be more educational videos coming up and we talk bigger in the forex market. Alright. So basically we have two methods of calculating pips. Okay, we have two methods of calculating pips in the market. Just two methods of calculating pips in the market, and we can identify them as which is number one is the PIPS. Then we have number two as the PIPS. Okay. Now I want you to listen attentively to what I will say from now to the end of the video. Now put this at the back of your mind, or if you have a note there with you, jot it down. 10 pipettes makes a pip. 10 pipettes makes a pip. Okay. Like it. We have it this way. 10 pipettes makes a pip. Okay. Keep it that at the back of your mind. 10 pipettes makes a pip. Alright. Now let's do some counting so you understand exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Now we have, before I proceed to that, these are the readings, the prices. You can call it readings, prices, measurement, and whatever you may call it. This is what read the market. This number says this is what read the market. Most people might have that number transferred to this right hand side of their chart, which is clearly okay to them. But whenever I see this kind of readings like this, these are the readings of the market. No long talk, these are the readings of the market. Okay, now let's take the readings out and identify where the pipette is and where the pip is. Now I was starting with this. Let me use this whole number. Let me use a whole number reading. Now we have a reading like 3,000. Okay, let's say reading like, sorry, it will pop up 3,000.00. okay, let's have a reading like this, 3,000.00 here. Okay, so like I said, 10 pipette makes a pip, and pip are just the measurement in the financial market. All right. Now let me take this particular reading again. We have 3,000.01. okay, now listen attentively. This 0.01, that 0.1 changes in this reading is the pipette. This one here is the pipette. This particular one here you're seeing here is the pipette. This one, that's the pipette. Okay, this 0.1 is the pipette. 0.1 here is the pipette. Okay, let me move further again. Now this 0.4 changes in this reading here is a pipette, but here is 1 pipette, here is 4 pipettes, and I said and I said 10 pipet makes a pip. This is it. 10 pipet makes a pip. Now, this market will continue reading in pipet until we have 10 pipet already to make a pip. The market will continue reading in pipet until we have 10 pipet to make a pip. We will have something like 3000.09. Now this is 0.9 changes in the reading, giving us 9 pipet. All right, 9 pipet. Now if this 9 pipet should increase by 1 again, it's going to give us 10 pipet, and I say 10 pipet makes a pip. That's when we have a reading like this. Now look at the market move from 0.9 pipet to 10 pipet, making it a single pip. This 1.0 change in the market is a pip. Automatically, this one here is 1 pip move. So market has successfully moved from 3000 to 0.3000.10. It has moved by a single pip. Don't get it twisted, alright? Don't get it twisted. Now let me shift to the other side here and give you another reading. 3000.80. okay, 3000.90. okay. Now this market here moved by 8.0 pip, 8.0, making it 8 pip. It moves 9.0 here, 0.90 here, giving us 9 pip. If this 9 pip should exceed this and add by 1, note this one, this here will remain 0, 0, and the 1 will affect this one. Just like in your mathematics, if you can go back to your basics in mathematics, we have units, tens, hundreds, thousands, like that. The same to also apply here. We have the pipet, unit of a pip, 10 pip, 100 pip, 1000 pip. Alright, we have it like that in this reading. I don't know if you people are actually following me. Alright, let's proceed. We have 301.00. We have 302.00. Now this 3001.00, this one here is 10 pip. Remember, this is a pipet here, 1 pip, 10 pip. Now it moves all the way to this one here, changes back to 2. We have 20 pips. Okay, we have 20 pips. This is 20 pips. Let's do some figures together. Let's do some figures together. Okay, let's do some figures together. I want you guys to follow me carefully. Now we have 307. This is 70 pips, 0.00. We have 308.00. This is 80 pips. We have 309.00. This is 90 pips. Now if this 90 pips should increase by 1, again we have 3010.00, making it 100 pips. So your pipet, your 1 unit pip, your 10 pip, your 100 pips, your 1000 pip, like that. I want to post everything to the way deep a lot so you don't get lost. I'm sticking to the minimum. Then as time goes on, you do your stuff yourself and you follow along with everything that I'm saying. Now we have 3030.00. This is 300 pips. Okay, then we have 3050.00, this is 500 pips move. Then if we have 3090.00, this is 900 pips. And if eventually we move on to 3100.00, this is 1000 pips. This is 1000 pips. Your pipette, your unit pip, your 10 pip, your unit, your pipette, your unit, your 1 pip, your 10 pip, your 100 pips. Okay? So your 1000 pips here. That's a mistake. This is your pipette. 10 pipette give you 1 pip here. Alright? 10 of this 10 pip here give you. Hold on, please. Okay, sorry for that. Now, like I said, this is your unit pips. Okay, let me shrink this whole screen so you see it clearly. Okay, this is everything we have been discussing. Okay, now sorry, I don't know what's in my shot. Sorry about that. Let me just move this here so you don't. Okay. So, like I said, this is your pipette. 10 pipettes give you a pip. Alright. Now this is your pipette, your pip. This is your 10 pip. Here, this is your 100 pip, and this is your 1000 pip. That is how the calculation on gold work, and also apply to all other